In the heart of a small picture town, nestled between rolling hills and a winding river, there lived a young woman named Aara. From the outside, she appeared to be like any other girl in the town. She had long, flowing hair, the color of chestnuts, and eyes that sparkled with curiosity and intelligence. Yet Aara carried a secret that set her apart from everyone else. She was born intersex, possessing both male and female genital. As a child, Aara was blissfully unaware of her difference. She played with the other children, climbed trees, and chased butterflies through the window. Her parents, loving and supporting her, ensured she felt cherished and protected. However, as she grew older, the curious whispers and questioning glances from neighbors began to seep into her world. The children she once played with would begin to pull away, confused and influenced by their parents' hushed conversation. Aara's teenage years were particularly difficult. As her friends began to explore relationships, she too longed for the companionship and romance she read about in novels. She found herself attracted to men and fell in love multiple times, only to be met with heartbreak when they discovered her secret. The first boy who kissed her under the old oak tree looked at her with a mix of horror and confusion when he learned. He never spoke to her again. This pattern repeated, each rejection deepening the wounds in her heart and reinforcing her belief that she might ever love again. The pain of these rejections was compounded by the gossip that spread like wildfire through the town. People spoke of her in harsh tones, calling her names and spreading falsehoods about her character. Aara felt trapped in a circle of shame and loneliness, questioning if she would ever find someone who would love her for who she truly was. One day, while visiting a neighboring town's library, Aara met a woman named Leela. Leela was an artist with a soul as vibrant and colorful as the painting she created. The two struck up a conversation, finding common grounds in their love for literature and arts. As the weeks passed, their friendship deepened, and Aara found herself drawn to Leela's warmth and kindness. Leela, unlike Aara had ever met, saw beyond the physical. She valued Aara for her intelligence, her empathy, and her strength. The connection between them grew, blossoming into a romance that felt natural and right. For the first time, Aara experienced the joy of being loved unconditionally. However, their relationship was not without challenges. The townsfolk, already critical of Aara's, now found new fodder for their gossip. The idea of two women in a relationship was scandalous, but Aara's intersex identity added another layer of controversy. Yet, Leela stood by her, unwavering in her support. Aara's parents, who had always wanted the best for their daughter, were initially shocked but soon came to understand and accept their relationship. They saw how Leela met Aara and how she had brought light back into their daughter's life. By Leela by her side, Aara found the courage to confront the town's prejudices. She became an advocate for those who, like her, were different. She spoke at schools, sharing her story and teaching children about acceptance and empathy. Her bravery began to change the hearts and midst of the townsfolk one by one. The couple decided to marry, not as an act of defiance but as a celebration of their love. Their wedding was a small, intimate affair held in the garden of Leela's studio, surrounded by friends and family who supported them. As they exchanged vows, Aara felt a sense of peace and belonging she had never known before. Though the journey ahead was still fraught with challenges, Aara knew that with Leela by her side, she could face anything. Together, they continued to build a life filled with love, arts, and advocacy, showing the world that true love knows no boundary. Their story was far from over, with many chapters yet to be written. But in that moment, as they stood hand in hand, they knew that they had found something precious and enduring each other. Now, how will this couple have kids? Do you think Aara will get pregnant for Leela, or Leela will get pregnant for Aara? So subscribe to this channel for part 2. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this wonderful story. Okay, thank you.